I kind of can't sleep, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a reading. And I feel as though Spirit is calling me to do this, like especially yesterday and today. Like I don't know if I'll be able to maintain that level. Spirit saying yes, I can. So who am I to doubt Spirit, right? Okay, two more shuffles, and I heard break up the energy. I didn't know if anyone would even pop on because it's legit. Like it's close to 3 o'clock in the morning. I hope I didn't get sun damage. Oh my gosh, the trauma, the trauma. Okay, one more, and then we're gonna break up the energy. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have even hopped on, but I wanted to because I love you guys and because I want you to have as much information as possible so you can make the best decisions as possible for your greatest good in your life, you know? That's why I do this. That's it is what that's why it is. And as far as like exchange in energy or like, donations or whatever, it is considered a change of an exchange of energy because once upon a time I did do them for sliding scale. If you can give me $5, that's cool, whatever you need. And people took great advantage of that. And I can't. I just won't. It's just not my thing anymore. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What? No, I'm hearing no. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm pulling out my Lay Vampire cards. I love the imaging. I feel like this energy is like messy, just like messy, like all over the place. Like everything's like I just want to like stop right now and clean. Like, but it's not even like that. It's not my energy. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What they need to know? What is the overall, the overarching theme in this reading as we go into January, as we are in January, or I'm sorry, February, as we are in February. Hey, what's up, Plato Cash Hunter? Hey, what's up? So we're pulling cards to see what's up with like abundance. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Take a quick breath. I have Sage. I have Tristan. Hi. I love you. Like hi. Thank you so much. What you good again? Yeah, we're straight. We're straight. What we're trying to do is just I was gonna pull cards because I felt very much pulled to do that today. And Spirit was like, no, these cards first. Hey, Scorpio lover on. Hey, Dan. Yeah, like it's kind of wild. Do I have liquor? No, I don't keep liquor in the house. Mm-mm. I'm a social drinker, yeah, for sure. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, to the greatest good of the collective. For the greatest good of the collective, what is the overarching theme they need to be aware of at this? Okay, again, there's like fuckery about because look, like I never do that. I could just switch my cards to the wrong side. That's very interesting. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I just heard because somebody wants to know the outcome before it happens. Like you can't really do that, right? But like this person is so like insecure that they like need to know that like A, B, and C is gonna happen after they step forward, and that's just not how life works. So, okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What is the overarching energy, the overarching theme of this reading? For the greatest good of the collective, for the greatest good of the collective. Thank you for the likes, you guys. My lights are dying. They only stay like charged for I swear 30 seconds. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I'll try to make this quick. Otherwise, I might be looking some type of way at the end. Do I answer specific questions? I am going to start. My plan is to, sorry, hold on just 1 second. Overarching. No, please make it very clear, Spirit. Please make it very clear. But I'll get back to that question. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. For the greatest. There we go. Finally. Okay. And what do we have? We have nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic with a 6. And I'm seeing the 6 of wands here. This queen has no like she's got no, like she has nothing to worry about. She is pure of heart, she is pure of soul. And that is why she is so trusted, I heard. That's interesting because I've never heard that with this card before. Ooh, we got a bonus. We got a bonus, folks. Okay, so we have immortal, the consuming family pressure of peers. Okay, so that's the overarching energy. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So answering specific questions. What I'm going to be doing, because I am disabled, so I have to make sure that they go in as donations, if that makes sense. So like, what I'm gonna start doing is just Spirit is guiding me to do this for you guys just for right now because I feel like everybody's soul needs it a little bit. Thank you for all the love, you guys. Uh, you folks, sorry, I'm bad with that. But at the same time, like I feel as though um you know the 3D needs to take precedent over the 5D sometimes. Romania, hello. That's amazing. Hi. Say meow 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 meow. Are we playing Troopers? What was that? Highway Troopers. I can't remember the movie it's called. And he's like, I dare you to do it. I dare you to say it. Say meow. Say meow. That show was so funny. Okay. So we have this overarching energy of this noble person that thinks that they are kind of all everything, but what they're really hiding is how much their family controls them in the back. If you look at that, like, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I see. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What's going on with this controlling parent figure? Like, what is. Okay, that was good. That was easy. Okay, what. Where did you go? Oh, where? Oh, where can my little card be? Oh, uh-oh. Well, let's see. Shut up. There's only like too many. There's only too many. There's only so many places. Ah, here it is. I got it. I was gonna say. Oh, my legs are so sweaty. Okay. I was going to say. I just fallen into the abyss. I don't know what that means. Thank you for the love. And we have 2 of Cups. Okay, now 2 of Cups. Yeah, so this is super general, super duper general. So like I said, I want to, I've been hopping on kind of sporadically to make sure that I know I kind of get the feel for it, you know, if it's a little bit more quiet or when is a little bit more busy or whatever. But once I'm gonna start doing that, what I'll do is I will put my cash or my Venmo thing on my account. Here's the thing. It's kind of a challenge for me because I truly do this because I love it. You know what I mean? And so it has to be an exchange of energy though. It has to be because I've been taken advantage of so many times. And you know, it's just not right. And so hence the minimum donations. So that in a nutshell, there you go. So yes, this is general. I hope it answered your question. Okay, cool. I am like checking out Discord too. Like I'm, after TikTok, like I'm trying to find my new home. And I want to just build a beautiful community of um Cash Hunter, what are you gonna do for me? What incentivizes me? Okay, so Two of Cups. Okay, so this could either be I'm very much feeling romantic. In fact, I pulled out the Angel Answers card because I was like, no, this I'm feeling very romantic energy. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Okay, I'm seeing that there might be a color difference in hair. Like the male might have like a darker hair, or the divine masculine energy might have a darker hair. The divine masculine and feminine might have just a bit of a lighter hair. Um, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What? Hold on, let me see. Okay, this is this is what this is. This is a rude awakening for a player, a player energy that thought that he could just do anything, say anything, be any type of way, and it was never going to come back to him. It has now come back to him. Karma is now in the chat. Full-fledged. I can't feel bad for people for their karma, it's their lesson, and nor will I intervene. I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guys. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. What's going on with this Two of Cups? Do you see how they like want to jump super badly and they don't? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. Yeah, messy, stubborn energy. It's to be honest, it's kind of irritating me because it's like, relax, whoever this is. Like literally, whomever this is needs to take like a big deep breath and just like blow it out. So if you're a cross watcher, um, I'm anyway, I'm gonna ignore that for right now because I have no idea what's going on with that dude. Cash Hunter is on one. Okay, so we have the Lovers again, which is like about choice and everything, and Justice in the upright. Okay, so I feel as though where your cups have been full in the past, where your emotions have been taken for granted and or have been made to feel less than for whatever reason, Spirit is saying no more. What Spirit's showing me, I'm going to show you this. I have to be careful because of the guidelines and whatnot. Okay, so this is the Two of Cups, right? But it looks like their cups are empty, right? Because they've can I teach you tarot? Yeah, I absolutely can. The thing is, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I think that it's good to know what the cards are. And then it is also good to know, like, just to go by your intuition, what you're feeling. I'm so mad this light burned out, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. We have light again, I think. Okay, so we have the Lovers, and there's lots of naked bits on here. And when I picked up the Lovers, this doesn't even necessarily have to be like a romantic partnership, although I feel like it is. So I'm just gonna stop saying that. This person is not over someone at all. He's pretending he's going through the motions, but there's no like fire there. Do you know what I mean? And okay, I have songs coming to mind. Songs coming to mind. Sorry, I'm like so thirsty. I haven't drank my tea. A sip of tea yet today. Anyways, this is just a very important decision also that needs to be made. But I do see it as, oh, gosh, how can I show you this card? Okay, I see it as as the challenge, right? Because there's the divine masculine, and he's looking very much in his power, and there's the divine feminine, and she's kind of letting him take charge, letting him take the lead. And Cash Hunter, for real, if you want to do that, I can set up a thing and like do a little course or a little class or something. Like, I don't know, maybe do like a membership thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure all this new YouTube stuff out. Not that YouTube is new, but you know, when I was on it when I was younger, or when I was first sick, and you guys can go back and watch those videos if you want. When I was on it when I was first sick, it was just, I remember just like shaking, even trying to like pick up a card. So I've come a long way, and my light needs to come a long way. But so we're gonna wrap this up because it's gonna start looking real weird in here in a hot second. Here, hold on. Let me just... Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, I totally said that. Like, there's this one TikTok. I'm mad that I got banned from TikTok because I deleted it. Like, fuck them. Anyway, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What do they need to know about this Two of Cups energy? This Two of Cups energy. And what do we have? We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single lady's card, right? She has all of this abundance. She has all of this surrounding her. And you can see it on her face. Like, she knows she's bad. Like, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, may I have another card, please, Spirit? May I have another card pull on that? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for this Nine of Pentacles. Thank you very much. I was going to ask, what is that about? Oh, we've lost all light now. This is just the ambient light. Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine. Here, let me get this. I love you guys, like, genuinely, because you're just so... I have we were creating such a beautiful community, and that's just what I want it to continue to be. That looks 10 times worse. I'm sorry that my vanity is disrupting to this point, but like, no, my light side, no. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Vanity, right? Okay, so the card that came out after when I was clarifying the single ladies card, the card that popped on out was the King of Rods. And that a lot of times can just be a lot of like, I'm hearing like pop back in and do the nasty and then pop back out again, right? Because he sees, in my mind's eye, what I'm seeing is he sees his abundance, his own self-importance, if you will. So this king thinks that he's gonna always be walking on easy street. I'm not saying he's had an easy life thus far. All I'm saying is, like, you reap what you sow in this life, and this person has not sown seeds of like love and compassion, and or just doesn't know how to display them. It's a very interesting dynamic. Okay, but it is in the reverse. So spirit, basically, if this energy comes by, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know the energy. You're gonna recognize it. It could be friend, family member. I'm feeling significant other, and by significant other, I don't mean you have to be like married, but like somebody you dated or whatever. And they're spinning the block, right? Because they're like, well, what's up with Scorpio? Scorpio's out here living her best life because you couldn't do that for her. Do you know what I mean? That's where Scorpio is. And it comes back to that whole the whole rant on it wasn't even a rant, but this guy was like, they're such idiots that they made like the sex of the child like at birth, like that's their sex. Okay, well, we're all born female. And it's just like the level of willful ignorance is astounding. It's truly something to behold that like I don't know. I think I'm gonna get back on Red Man. I'm not sure because just to see like their and yes, we're seeing it through the filter of the Chinese government, just as they're seeing us through the filter of the U.S. government. So don't let that get them twisted either. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I deeply appreciate that. Like I said, I'm super new to the channel. I shouldn't say that. I abandoned the channel about 5 years ago because I had several deaths that were like boom, 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 boom. And then I knew I couldn't give you my best, and I knew that I had to really work to gain that peace and that serenity back to be able to sit and read for you because that is truly, truly, truly my passion. That's what I am here to do. Raise the vibration in any way possible. I am looking busted with this overhead light. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I love you. Uh, no matter what you're doing, if it's day where you are, sweet dreams when you go to sleep at night. If it's morning where you are, I hope you have a beautiful morning. Like, let's just all of us keep in touch, no matter what. Those are the ones with the good hearts. They can't separate us like that. And that's exactly what was happening. So I'm sending you all of the love. Allegedly. That's allegedly exactly what was happening. Sending you all the love. And thank you for rolling by at 2:20 in the morning. Insomnia fest like what? Insomnia fest like what? Okay, and I would stay on longer for the person that just popped on. But I apologize because my lights just went out. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything right now. Yeah, so basically the end of the message, I'm gonna finish it up because Spirit's saying like finish it up, finish. I thought it was done, but Spirit wants me to pull an angel answers card. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. The greatest good of the collective. What do they need to know? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. The greatest good of the collective. What is it they need to know at this time? If there's a question or something sitting in the back of their minds, I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I thank you, Spirit. Almost done. One more shuffle. I know you guys get bored looking at the top of my head, but like it is what it is. When I get in it, I'm like in it, And when we get our new place, I'm gonna have like a designated spot, so it'll be good. It'll be good. It's just it is what it is right now. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What do they need to know about this man? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Please make it very clear. Please make it very clear. Thank you. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Please make it very clear. Sticky, sticky energy. I feel very much like this person holds whatever they have going on tightly to their chest, but when you have something going on, they want to know all about it. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What does this person need to say, or what? Why are we playing an angel answers card? Angel answers card. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What do I need to know? What do we need to know for the protection and the greatest good of those involved? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to keep shuffling until I get a jumper. Otherwise, I consider that my energy, and that's just not how I... That's not how I work. That's not how I party. It's not how I boogie get down. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Let me look at the cards super quick and then I'll share them. Exactly. Okay, so for your first card out, you got you're ready. You're ready, right? So I feel like this is the collective that I'm reading for. Like you're ready. You're good. Like you're ready to like either move on or whatever. Um and then it has remain positive, right? With that crown chakra literally like ablaze. And if you can see it, it's like it looks almost like an angel is doing like some sort of Reiki work on her. So it's all about shifting the energy, shifting perspective. And now I have not the right time. So if you were planning on, and this isn't channel messaging, this is my personal opinion. I always have to say that because if I'm channeling, I'm channeling. If I'm not, I'm not. It's my personal opinion. But I would just be very cautious with investing at this time. You know what I mean? Because it's quite volatile. So and again, that's just like a like a random thing. Like you don't need to know what I think about your finances or anything. But I just thought I was called to help. I was called to hear to tell you that. So yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for those of you that hung out there with me. I deeply appreciate it. Even Cash Hunter, when you were starting to get crazy, you did make me laugh, so that diffused the situation. Nobody screamed and yelled and ran away when the lights went off, so that's probably a good thing too, right? I don't know. I miss Tiki Talkie so bad. I do. I really do. Because it was just like, it was fun and like, could do little stupid, like little dance videos and like, you know, and it's that shit. And I'm so mad they just took it off of my VPN because it's on other people's VPNs. So we obviously no longer live in a free country because they can decide, you know? Lewis! Ah, yes, Lewis. Thank you so much. Baby Jesus, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey. Oh my gosh, sorry, my voice is like cracking. My lights are dead, so I'm looking wild. But I'm so excited that like I love you back, like more than you know. Okay, so episode everybody knows. Because it fluctuates, the numbers in here fluctuate all the time. So everybody knows that Lewis was the first. Oh my gosh, now I can't even think about it. SPS brain fog. Anyway, just has always treated me exceedingly kindly, exceedingly with respect. Even as a little girl, like those lines got crossed quite a bit as far as like the respect aspect of it and respecting their autonomy. And what I'm hearing, what I'm hearing is he didn't play like that. He didn't play like that. I don't even know if he's still alive. I don't even know. That's weird. Okay. I'm being told that one of you has a question. So if you have a question, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was just talking to my mom about that because we're real talk considering leaving the country. And I was like, well, I know Lewis in England, and I was like, and there's so many like places like Spain and stuff. They're like begging younger people to come back, you know, and like I don't know. And then I felt bad because I did the whole social media ban thing. Hey, Papasku. Papasku, did I say that right? Hopefully I did. Yeah, so anyway, that was the end of that. I went down there for a couple weeks and it just started getting like shady, like they were like trying to hustle my parents for money or something. And so, yeah, I didn't end up staying, but I did end up getting a horrible freaking like worm type situation. I would not wish that on anyone. What is, okay, Spirit's having me open up these decks again. I don't know why. I don't question. Because this to me is kind of like my PT as well, like to sit up straight. But I'm still a bit heated that my lights are down because I look fucking busted as hell. Hey, Papazuko. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Lotus, all the time. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the new energy that has entered in the chat. What do they need to know for their highest, greatest good? For their highest and greatest good. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. The greatest good of the collective is here now. What do they need to know? What energy should they embody? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Sorry, I like stare off. It's just like that's what I do. Who knows? Maybe I'll be diagnosed with being on the autism after being on the TikTok that they sold for me. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna pull from the top, which I never do. Literally, I don't remember the last time I did it, but this energy is so stubborn and stuck and just a miserable little old man. And I don't want to be like mean like that, but that's what I'm seeing. So if that resonates to any of you, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, I hear, like, I can see him from behind. He's kind of like bent, a little bit stooped. He has like a plaid shirt on. I don't know if plaid's the right word, but and he has suspenders. And he's walking back from the field to the house. And he has a heart attack. And they don't see him until, you know, they got looking for him, and by then it was like too late. So you just for real, you never know, you know. Like, okay, so what am I? Oh, this is for, they said this is for love. Okay, let's be about love. You want to talk about love? Love, love. Okay, let's see. I am leaving that. I'm taking that. Okay, 2 seconds. Pardon me. All right, now we're golden. Now we are golden. I think I am gonna start my every mornings like this because it's like PT, first of all, sitting up straight like this, and then it's also like, it's just good for my soul to work with what I'm good at, you know what I mean? I think that's good for everyone's soul. Okay, I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. Perfect. I don't know if you saw that, but it was a jumper. Okay, so we have ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss, with a 27 that's leading to a 9. Okay, so if you look at this card, that was a message too. Okay. If you look at this card, she looks so cute and like so like forlorn and so lost. But yet she's like she's right there. Like literally I feel like as I'm seeing this in my mind's eye, I feel like I can see her like standing up and just taking like 3 steps out, and it's like a whole ass village or something. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so what was wild is that someone is throwing a tantrum that you're getting a love reading. There's no other way to put that. There's no way to sugarcoat it. I have a feeling that the one that screwed up is the one that is salty now. Because you've done, I hear, I just want to make sure I didn't drop any other cards. Okay, so I hear very much so, like things that I used to hear, but now it's so normalized that it's not, it's a different time. And who do we have to thank for dragging us back? The orange man himself. That is right. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. That's what I was doing. Okay, so Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have transgression, flaws, contradictions, mistake with a 41 that goes to a 5. I feel like this person snowballed the collective, as far as like, well, can I just have, or can we just do, or whatever. And before long, it was like, I don't even like you. Like, why am I paying for all this stuff for you? That's very much energy I'm getting. The energy that I'm getting is that he doesn't. This energy doesn't realize that he can be manipulated and obsessed with just as much. Just because he's a man does not negate that from him. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors. The greatest good of the collective. What do they need to know? 2 more times, and then I will pull from the top. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Perfect. I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeesh. See, just messy, like messy for no reason. Okay, and I know I'm looking busted, but if you see somebody, Popsicle? Popsicle? Hi. Hi. Okay, so we have eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality with a 1. Okay, I'm getting several different messages with this. This is you taking your power back. This is calling all of your pieces back to yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So it's just super duper important that I just heard keep playing. Like I'm getting a visual of the Titanic and about how like they played like while the ship went down. Especially, and I know this is a very sensitive topic, but my reads are sensitive. Okay, so general collective, nobody knows who you are, right? But I feel as though you had an abortion. And again, no judgment. I would have too, probably. And it's like now it kind of haunts you a little bit. Hey, Karina, what's up? I'm Adrian, officially. Nice to meet you. So yeah, as she plays this mandolin, she's trying to get that new back into her life, that new feeling of like love, and I can do this and all these things, but it's just not what you think it is all I have to say. Like if you were to go back to that and entertain that energy again, you'd be right back out on the streets like fucking crawling like a mess, like, you know what I mean? Okay, angels, ancestors, and guides. As we pull out the romance oracle, can you please help to clarify this eternal youth? I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Clarify eternal youth for me, please. What do we got going on there? Okay, last one. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's get it popping. Okay, so we have eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality. I feel like collective, this is your energy. I feel like we've all been through some shit in the past 5 years, right? But like this is or 4 or whatever. This is giving me that energy that like, and and this is just my personal words of encouragement, but we're all trying really hard to like to I don't even know how to say it, to spread information where there's disinformation. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Makes me laugh. Anytime I talk about political stuff, I like lose people, but that's okay. Sorry, I had to take a little tea break. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I don't know if you saw that, but what my question was gonna be, what is going on in their lives right now, or what is, if they have a question, what's what? Okay, we got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's beautiful. And the other card we got was chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is beautiful. I will claim this all day long. As a Scorp, I will claim this all day long because this is I'm hearing Earth Angel. I'm hearing Earth Angel, and I'm seeing Power Couple because we are both Earth Angels, and the chemistry is just like off the charts. Like I remember how I felt with this one person, and Spirit's telling me like that's not even the half. That's not even the half because this person doesn't know how to well, I didn't I wouldn't have put it that way, but okay. He's like, yeah, I don't know, but he's just a sleazeball basically. Uh, in my personal opinion, after having met said individual, yada yada. Okay. And then yeah, so passion and chemistry and eternal youth. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? That song Forever Young. I wanna be forever, forever young. Do you remember that? I butchered it, but like yeah, if you look it up, it's like it's kind of wild. So there she is, and she's looking a bit forlorn, but they all have very glassy eyes in this. And then we have the passion and chemistry. So if this has not come into, I'm nosy. Let me be nosy now. Is that okay? If anyone has to go, I totally get it. I'm just being nosy. Like so, if you or you need to get out, that's all good. I get it. Okay. Oh, and that's why. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Hi. This chat, I think, is kind of slow sometimes. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Can't even get these damn things in the box right now. That's alright, because I gotta take them out anyway. Okay. Okay, angels, ancestors, and guides for the greatest good of my mom, Dolores Kane. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know this time? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. And I can always call you back with the result, Dr. Chuck. That way you're not like hanging out on the phone. Hello. Okay, I guess she took that upon herself. Alright, that's cool. What else? What else? I'm gonna have some. I don't know. What do you guys have? I think the apple skins have been too much lately for me, so I think probably a smoothie. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I thank you as you help me on the journey to assist the collective for their greatest good, for their greatest good. Okay. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Popescu. Ianella, I like that name. Like it's a very, like, it's not like, it's kind of more of like an old school name, but not like Gretchen or freaking, you know what I mean? It's unique and it has meaning. That's dope. Okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. So for this person, for the part of the collective that wants to know about romance, this person is gonna come in and they're gonna like say all the right things, do all the right things, and all spirit is asking you to do is just like slow your roll, pump the brakes just a little bit, and see if this person really kind of is who they say they are, because I feel a very deceptive energy. Okay, thinking sensors and guides. Is there anything else I need to know for the general collective? What card do I need to pull for the general collective? Yeah, see, like my back now starts hurting. Right, meow. Right, meow. It hurts. Okay, but that's good. It's PT, right? Okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. What does she need to know for the greatest good of the collective? Angels, ancestors, and guides. Angels, please help me. Perfect. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to put that extra little, please, please. Okay, now I got it. Ooh, we got 3. All right. I just heard good things are worth waiting for. That is an absolute fact. Good things are worth waiting for. Okay. Put this back in here because these are sticky little boogers. Okay. So what do we have? We have this. Pay attention to the red flags. I cannot express this to you enough. Um, the first red flag, clock it. The second red flag, say something about it. The third red flag, no, they're done. You had an opportunity to treat me with respect and dignity, and although I expressed my emotions to you, you treated me like dirt. No, mm-mm. So that's definitely like I said, I have a connection with that sort of energy in the past. So and it just is interesting. Okay, so attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And I can absolutely, absolutely see that about you up north. I'm gonna go up north because I can't remember what your handle is. And I don't want to like call out your name. But so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress it enough. Women, ladies, girls, them, they, boys, men, you can, the days of just being able to go in somebody's house that you don't know are dwindling. Like, unless you got somebody that has your back, you know what I mean? Because it's getting wild out there, and we surely don't hear about that, huh? And we surely don't hear about the fact that the plane crash had 60 like elementary school kids. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is actually really funny. We have codependency. Addictions are afflicting your something life. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, so then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are comforting, or sorry, the signs are cautioning you. And genuinely, when I was around that man, like I felt Georgie's energy very strongly. I felt my dad's energy very strongly, and like, yeah, it was what it was. Okay, so attraction. You attract romantic love and enjoying. Wait, you attract woman live in time enjoying the day July. Okay, that was quite some time ago. Thanks for rolling. Would you guys want to talk about anything? What do you want to talk about? I have to go like soon, but like not right now. Um, what? Aquarius, first of all. So, hi, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. And then it said, like 7, can I have a free question? Okay. I'm kind of going to break it down for you a little bit, okay? So, um the reason that we're supporting each other, and that's great if you want to support, Black and or Latinx businesses. However, when he drove them to the ground, he had no recourse. He had nothing to show my dad that like that's what it was, and so all these horrible rumors started popping up, and it was just silly, you know. Took a long time to get over it, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I feel like okay, so I feel like collective. I feel like this love that you have coming in. I feel like I low key feel like at first you're gonna feel like they're a douche. I genuinely think that. And I think that because with the attractions, she's smelling the roses. Like she's just so in love with beauty and with nature and with all the things, right? And I could just like hear him, or switch the roles again. Gender is neutral in spirit. So yeah, you want to pay attention to the codependency and the red flags in this relationship, because is this man amazing? Yes. Is he a human being? Yes. So he's not going to take his time out of his day to reply to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean he's a dick. It just means like it is what it is. I've met plenty of celebrities that were d-holes. But yeah, he was nice to me. He wanted my partner real bad, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna head out, I think. Hi, good morning, like 7. Can I have a free question? Okay, so let me get this straight. So are you looking for like to just answer one question, or are you looking to like get a reading? Because they're very different things. Aquarius. I've asked you a question, Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Only one question. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, again, I am doing this today. I'm disabled. Could I use the money? Absolutely. But people need their heart space open far more. Like, I think it's actually almost like atrophied in some people because of all of the trauma, the unnecessary trauma, So, and those of us that already had PTSD are really struggling. So, yeah, being an adjudicated rapist, and I don't know, it's just disgusting. If his for as much fucking orange as he sprays on himself, is if he was naturally that tan, he'd be fucking under the jail. You know what I mean? El Chapo status. Like, no. Anyway. I don't know why I was being brought to bring that to our attention. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so Spirit said nothing can come with you, right? And I remember that. Except for this one, it's like a pendant or something that she gives her daughter. I can't remember. But, yeah, my ex-husband was like, you need to read that. It's like the best book ever. And I was like, all right. Like, it was all right. You know what I mean? But I used to do a lot of my reading in the tub. And he had like an advanced copy. Yeah, I stole it. I didn't steal it. He's like, read it. And I did. And he didn't like what happened after. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what, hi, good morning, like 7, can I have a free question? Let me get through this general collective and then we'll see where we're at, okay? I don't see an issue with it as long as you like, share, subscribe, hit all the little buttons. That's the thing, like, that's the thing about YouTube. Like literally, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's just that the consumers scratching back is so much less. You know what I mean? It's funny and interesting to me. Okay. There we go. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What do they need to know of their love life? Boom. All right. And I literally heard like boom, like so something drastic is gonna be changing and or something no, something's gonna be changing, period. There's no okay, so we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have, and this is the card. Sorry, I'm very bad about that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay, heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That is so vital for the growth and continuity of a healthy relationship. And I think so many people miss that part. But that's the hard part, you know? Okay, and then lastly, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So that's that. That does resonate for me even personally, and I'm at peace with everything. So, what was your question? Hello. Hello. I need to stop doing that. Hello. Yes, I am laughing at myself, by myself, with myself on this app, and I don't give a fuck. Because Vegas is a city that raised me. You don't have to run up on something like catching look I'm crazy. Yeah, I got bars too. Bars for life. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. This is the express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And that, I think in my personal opinion, oh, sorry. Okay, we're doing it next. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just get this cleaned up. Let me clean the energy just a little bit, and then let's get this started. And then I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So hopefully you showed me a little bit of love in the chat, and like, that, because I just like, how could our community just be like ripped apart like that? You know what I mean? I don't know. And then you think of like these war-torn countries, and you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just a lot. Okay. Perfecto, perfecto. Okay, so I always have moon water, and I have full moon water, and then I have a white candle burning. I have crystals for each. So it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the ley vampire cards, because I want to see what's the true intentions towards me from Norvan. Okay, what's the true intentions from him to Norvan? Okay, can I get your first name or something? Or like even your initials will do. I have to make sure I'm like contacting the right people. I've never not happened before, but I just don't ever want that to happen. And usually I bring my notepad, and I was slacking today. It's okay if not, tell him, like, no worries. If one of you guys want to like record it on the phone or whatever, you could do that. Sorry, I'm blind. uh, oh, okay. Thank you, angels and sisters and guides. The greatest good of the collective. The greatest good of the collective. Actually, no, period. This is the personal. So the greatest good of... I'm sure I look so silly, like scrolling like this, but I just don't care. Okay, fuck, I can't find it. I can't find it. Anyway, I think the reason that we are like that, like us two signs, is because we're very like good at mimicking people, and not like in like a little kid like what kind of way, but like if you're gonna talk to me disrespectfully, I will talk to you in that exact same tone, and they hear it and they fix it. Has been my experience. I don't give a shit what you have dripping off of you, lady. If you were not taught class and or etiquette, you don't have shit. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Basically, the collective. Let's see. May I get two? You know what? May I get 3 cards? May I get 3? Okay, so may I get a card for the past? Thanks for hanging in there with me. If you have to go if you're tired, just let me know, because this is just like what I'm gonna be doing instead of laying in bed, you know. Or if I get too tired, I'll let you know too. So okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides for... Oh my gosh, you just told me your... Okay. Sorry, you guys have to be like, I forget when I'm like doing that. But yeah, that might need to be a blocking type situation. We'll have to see. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for the greatest good of the collective. The greatest good of the collective. What is it they need to know? I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Because they were from this region. They know the violence that occurs in this region. And then trying to whitewash it is not making people come back from the dead, right? Okay, I just heard one more try. Thank you, Spirit. But like, do you know what I mean? Kind of crazy. Okay, really down. Were they down for the first time? Okay, I'm not worried about that right now. The clock. I find fun energy. And you guys can do it. I need my time off. I need my time off.